Joe Leigh here, 4 seconds out with Josh Holmes, the most active fighter on Fight Zone. That's three now, and your first six-rounder as well. You must be happy with tonight.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. First six-rounder. I felt good in there. I was expecting him to maybe come forward a little more. I've seen him box here a couple of weeks ago. Looked like he give the lad a little bit more of a go, but he really did tonight. I think that was because I was catching him, countering him early on, and I think it made him think twice really about putting it on me.
Did you expect to get him out of there before the fight and at some points in the fight? Or?
No, I mean look, he's had 45 fights or something like that. He's only been stopped once back in 2018.
Disqualification, I think.
Yeah, so I weren't expecting to go for the knockout. I weren't going to go for it. I wanted to showcase my skills and get my first 6 rounds, which I did. Could have boxed a lot bit better, but we us fighters always think of the worst part.
And he really has been in there with some tough people. Jay Harris, Shabazz Massoud, Sonny Edwards who's here as well. So he's a tough opponent for you.
He's tough, and yeah, it's just good to get the rounds in and work on things that I've been working in the gym. I could have probably cut the ring off a lot better. A lot of times I was holding my feet too much. But in the last round, most definitely my best round. The last round, I catching him a lot, or moving my feet, moving angles, and catching him a bit more. So, I just probably needed to be a bit more switched on from the start.
And he's got 16 wins. He still does. 16 wins under his name. How would you kind of measure that to the people you're going to be fighting in the next, say, year?
Well, I'm hoping now for a step up in opponent. They're not going to be really in his league. I'm hoping to step up a little bit. With a lot more experienced guys, or maybe a few with a zero, and I just want to step it up, get there in with the good guys, and it's only going to bring the better out of me. Because I like to box on the back foot as well, and no one's really pushed me back in these last few fights. So I'm wanting that. I wanted to showcase my skills on the back foot as well as the front.
You're probably delighted there's a 3-week break here because you haven't stopped fighting, you haven't stopped training.
No, but I love it. Any opportunity to fight, I'm on it. I'm in the gym every week anyway. I only had 3 days off after the previous fight, and I'm straight back in the gym twice a day. So I live in the gym. I love it. Why would I not want to fight? More regularly. Hopefully, maybe get another 2 or 3 in this year.
Okay, so I was going to ask that. Literally just past 6 months of the year, 2nd of July today. 2nd of July. So you're thinking maybe 6 by the end of the year? Yeah,
well, I think there's a date beginning of September. And then hopefully maybe 1 or even 2 before end of the year. Maybe go 10-0 by end of the year, who knows. I'm looking for titles by then as well.
That's on Fight Zone in September?
September, no, that's on the Kevin Marie show, local to me, Colne Municipal Hall. Good little venue, get a lot of people there, good crowd. And then I think maybe one with Dennis and Fight Zone in November, I think.
Because you brought a lot of people down today, how many do you expect to have for that show in September?
I think there'll be 150 hopefully. Yeah, I think a big crowd. Yeah, it's only 5 minutes down the road from me. It's a long drive for people here, 2 hours or 4 hour round trip. So they're just 5 minutes down the road. Get a good crowd.
Nice man, appreciate your time. Thank you.